It's a guiding principle of School District 57 to provide the opportunity for students to develop and explore their potential. Every student has educational needs, but those can vary from student to student. A new report gives insight into class composition.
It's a setting we can all relate to, the typical classroom. But underneath the surface, most classrooms are not typical, but have their own unique complexities.
The board was interested in composition because they realized that composition has an impact on what happens in the classroom.
I think they do tell us a lot about the learning conditions in a classroom. It's not just the number of kids that might make a teaching and learning situation complex. Certainly the needs of those kids is a big part of the puzzle. So we were very happy to see those numbers reported last night.
Superintendent Brian Pepper's report on class size and composition shows how many large classes there are, but goes a step further. It shows the number of classes with IEP students or individual education plans.
Individual education plans are developed to assist our students with their learning in the classroom. And it means that there's some kind of learning challenge or learning challenges that a student has.
Last semester, more than 800 classes had at least one individual education plan student. 43 elementary classes had at least 4 IEPs, and 143 secondary classes had at least 4 IEPs.
The IEP has a specific set of things that the teacher and or the student and or other support staff in the classroom will be doing to help that child learn. So it's a positive thing for the learner.
Some children have IEPs because they might have a hearing or a visual difficulty, and those don't take a lot of adaptations or modifications to address. But when you might have a situation where the IEPs are severe behavior students, that can make for a very complex and very difficult learning environment where a lot of the other children are having a difficult time receiving the instruction they need as well.
The Prince George District Teachers Association says the complexities of each classroom must be taken into account when budgeting for the school year.
What's being asked of the teacher in that classroom, what's being asked of the students in that classroom, and some situations are very complex, and people are losing out, and we think it's crucial that everyone be provided an opportunity where they can thrive.
The school district hopes to use this year's numbers to make comparisons on a year-to-year basis. Aileen Machel, CKPG News.